Hi friends, welcome to SeekaHost India YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see how to install the SSL certificate for the domain in the Windows server. Without wasting any time, let's roll out the intro and get into the video. Before we get into the video, you need to know why the SSL is important for your website. Why you should need a paid SSL for your business site. As you know, the SSL certificates help your site to load in an encrypted way to build trust among users via padlock icon on your sites, and also helps in improving the SEO of your site on search engines. Prevent search engines or browsers in marking your websites as not secure. Now let's see how to generate the CSR and other files in SeekaHost India client area. As a first step, log into your SeekaHost India client area dashboard. And on the dashboard, if you scroll down, you can see the your active product and services section. There you can see your SSL. Click on the manage button on the right side. On the product details page, if you scroll down, you can see the text like awaiting for configuration. Click on the configure now button on the right side. Now we will be navigated to configure SSL certificate page. You will see an option to choose a order type, new order, renewal. Since we are going to install it as a fresh, choose new order. Once you choose the order type, click on the generate CSR option. Now you will be prompted to fill the necessary details to generate the CSR. Fill the necessary details, but on the common name, please enter the domain name. Once you fill the details, scroll up and click on the submit button to generate the CSR files. Now you can see the success message CSR code has been generated successfully. And now if you scroll down, you can see the administrative contact information section. Here fill the required details and click on the continue button. And now you will be navigated to select a validation method page. Here choose the DCV method as email. Also on the right side, you can choose the mail ID. Select the mail ID that you want to receive the validation mail. Once you selected the details, click on the continue button. Now you can see the message like configuration complete. And now click on the back to service details option on the left side. If you scroll down on the product details page, you can see that SSL status is still on the processing, because we need to validate the email that was sent to the selected email. Log into the mailbox of the selected email. Now on the inbox, you can see the validation mail. Click on the confirm validation button on the mail. Now we will be prompted to enter the validation code to validate the domain. Go again to the same mail and copy the validation code and paste it on here. Once you pasted the validation code, click on the next button. You can see the message like thank you, the validation is successful. Now go to the same product details page and scroll down. Now you can see the SSL status as active. And now if you scroll down more, you can see all the certificates has been generated here. Here you can see the list of downloadable files on the action section. You can download the individual files and make it configure with IIS Windows. But I will guide you with the easiest way. Just download the PEM by clicking the download PEM. PEM file contains all the necessary files to validate and install SSS. Now let's see how to import and bind the SSL certificates in the Windows server. As a first step, access your Windows server using the RDP. Now click on the Windows. Now on the search bar, search for OpenSSL. As we can't able to import PEM files directly to the IIS, we need to convert the PEM file as PFX to import it to the IIS. To do that process, we need to install this application. To install the application, go to the website that you are seeing in this screen. You can also find the website URL in the description. In this website, if you scroll down, you can find the link for the download. Here, download and install the application based on your system specifications. After installing the application, open it. A command prompt like window will open. On the command prompt, enter the command that you are seeing in this screen. You can also find this command prompt in the description. Please note that you need to fill the both location paths field on the command. After entering the command, click on the enter button. Now it will ask like enter export password. Please enter the password that you want to set and click on the enter button. Now you need to again enter the same password. After running this command prompts, close the window. Now come back to the Windows Server homepage and click on the Windows button. On the search bar, search for IIS. If you don't find this application in your system, please enable it in the settings. Now click and open it. Now on the left side, you can see the two options. Click on the second option and on the drop down menu, you can see the sites option. Click and open it. Now on the right side, you can see the option named add website. Click and open it. Here on the site name field, enter your website's name. Now click on the select button. It will open an application pool menu. Here select the application pool as default app pool and click on the OK button. Now click on the three dot in the physical path. Here you need to select the file path that was in your local disk. I am showing the file path in screen. You need to select the same www root folder here. First navigate to the local disk. And now open the folder named inetpub. Here select the folder named www root and click on the OK button. Now click on the connect as button. And select the application user pass-through authentication option and click on the OK button. And now on the binding section, you can now see the option named type. Here choose HTTP or HTTPS and enter the hostname as your domain name. After filling all the details, click on the OK button. Now you can see that your site is successfully added here. Now go back to the same start page and click the second option and open it. Here you can see the lot of options. On the IIS section, you can see the server certificates option. Double click on the server certificates and open it. On the right side, you can see the import button. Click it. Click on the three dot on the certificate file to navigate the certificate's path. Now navigate to the path that you have extracted the files using the OpenSSL command prompt. Here on the file format, choose the second option to display all the files here. In this folder, you can see all the exported certificate files. Here select the file that was with the type personal information and click on the OK button. Now on the password field, enter the export password that you have generated in the OpenSSL. Now on the select certificate store, select the web hosting and now click on the OK button. Now you can see that the certificate has successfully imported here. Now on the left side, you can see your domain name. Click and open it. On the right side, you can see the option named bindings. Click and open it. Here click on the add button. On this screen, choose type as HTTPS. Enter the host name as your domain name. At last, you can see the SSL certificate section. Choose the SSL certificate as your domain name. And now click on the view button. Here you can see your SSL certificate's information. Now close the screen and click on the OK button. Now you can see that the binding is completed successfully. That's all friends, we have installed the SSL for your domain in the Windows Server successfully. If you have any doubts in the details mentioned in this video, please drop it as a comment or contact our SeekaHost India support team. They will assist you on that. If you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel. For the instant updates about the video, please press the bell icon.